When it comes to relationships, it's important to be with someone who sees you as a high-value man. A high-value man is someone who is confident, successful, and attractive. He is someone who is worth dating and being in a relationship with. So, how can you tell if she sees you as a high-value man? Here are 8 signs to look out for. 1. She puts effort into her appearance when you're around. One of the easiest ways to tell if a woman thinks you're valuable is by her effort in her appearance when you're together. If she puts in the extra effort and takes pride in how she looks, then that's a great sign. This doesn't necessarily mean she needs to be primped and prepped to perfection like she's headed to a photo shoot, but it may mean wearing her favorite outfit, making sure her hair looks good, or even just taking things up a notch compared to how she usually dresses. The fact that she is trying harder shows you that there is something special between the two of you. Because, let's face it, we all dress for ourselves first and foremost. So if she is putting effort into looking good for you too, then that means something. 2. She respects your boundaries. If she sees you as a high-value man, she will be quick to recognize your boundaries and respect them. This means that she won't take advantage of you or expect more from you than you're willing to give. She'll make sure that your wants and needs are taken into account, and it'll show in the way she respects both your opinions and the opinions of others around her. In addition, if she values your independence, then she will appreciate when you explain what you can and cannot do for her and won't guilt or manipulate you into doing things that don't feel comfortable. A sign of a high-value woman is someone who will look to create a balanced dynamic where both parties can benefit and thrive, not someone who takes more than they give. 3. Her body language is positive when she's with you. It's hard to know for sure if she sees you as a high-value man, but one way to tell is to pay attention to her body language when she's around you. Does she laugh at your jokes? Does she give you positive, meaningful looks? Does she face you when talking, or does her body language seem closed off? These are all small signs that give away whether or not she finds you attractive and values you. Positive body language is key here. Does she often stand close to you or touch your arm or shoulders when making points during conversation? If so, then it looks like she likes having your company and feels safe being around you. Smiling is another indicator of how at ease she feels with you. The way a girl presents herself with her body language can be a subtle way of showing interest in someone. If you notice her making an extra effort to keep the conversation going and maintain good posture throughout the night, chances are that these are signs she sees you as a high-value man. 4. She gives you her undivided attention. When she spends time with you, does she give you her undivided attention? If so, it's a sign that she sees you as a high-value man. It's not just about how much time she gives you, it's also about how present and aware she is when you're together. When someone values us, they are genuinely interested in what we have to say, and they listen actively and attentively. They'll be curious and ask follow-up questions, and they may even share their own stories or experiences that are in some way related to our conversations. Pay attention to the little things. Does she look directly into your eyes when you talk? Does she make thoughtful comments instead of just offering empty responses? Does she remember what topics you talked about a few weeks ago? Does her body language convey interest in your conversations? If the answer to these questions is yes, then it's highly likely that this person is invested in your relationship and views you as someone of high value. 5. She finds excuses to see you or spend time with you. If it feels like she's always trying to find ways to spend time with you, that could be a major sign she sees you as a high-value man. When a woman is interested in a guy and likes him, she won't just say that. It's more likely that her actions will show it. Her way of showing interest could be through things such as text message conversations, phone calls, or even hanging out and going on dates. Also worth noting, if she's willing to hang out with your friends and family, she sees value in you. Women often don't want to waste their time on someone they don't think is special. So if she takes the initiative to meet your circle of people, this means that there's something deeper here. Getting invited to events or family gatherings shows that you are accepted into her world and are seen as someone who will stick around for the long haul. When a woman puts in the effort and has thought about how important these moments can be for both parties, you know this is someone who cares about you. 6. She asks for your opinion on things. It may sound simple, but another telltale sign that she sees you as a high-value man is that she's interested in your opinion. All women want to feel like they are getting support and input from someone who values their opinion, but especially from someone they view as a high-value man. If you notice her asking your opinion on things and not just small talk, either it likely means she respects your views and values what you think about the situation. Whether it's about a movie you saw together or about a family event, if she's asking for your input, it's likely because she wants to know what you think and respects your perspective. 7. She puts effort into the relationship. If your woman goes above and beyond to make plans for the two of you, puts effort into making the relationship a priority, and is excited about spending time together, that's a sure sign she sees you as a high-value man. Relationships are a two-way street. If your girl is giving her utmost effort to make things work, this means she wants them to last and is willing to put in the work to make it happen. She nurtures the relationship by setting time aside for you and putting thought into creating special dates and experiences. These thoughtful actions show she values the bond you have together. Furthermore, when she puts in extra effort just for you, like sending an unexpected gift or cooking your favorite meal, it's clear she sees something special in you that not everyone has. 8. You catch her staring at you when she thinks you're not looking. When a woman is interested, she might get shy or nervous and not make it too obvious, but most of the time, she'll find a way to let you know. One of these signs is that you catch her stealing glances at you when she thinks you're not paying attention. Maybe you're talking to her friends and notice out of the corner of your eye that she's watching you with a smile on her face. Or perhaps she's in the room and you feel like someone's eyes are on you, and when you look up, her gaze quickly dots away. If she's giving you subtle hints like this, chances are it means she's interested in getting to know more about you after all. Who wouldn't want to keep looking at someone if they found them attractive? So don't be shy if it happens. Take it as a cue to start talking and showing off your impressive personality.